Welcome to our video where we talked about how the Tesla Cybertruck might affect the company's stock price. But before we get into the specifics, we want to remind you to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you've been watching our channel. Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Investment and a strong advocate for Tesla's cutting-edge technology, may have come up. In order to ascertain whether the Tesla Cybertruck is capable of propelling Tesla shares into orbit, this video will analyze production and deliveries in 2023 and 2024. It will also cover Tesla's revenue and profit projections and how the success of the Cybertruck could affect these numbers. The speaker believes that the Tesla Cybertruck will be a significant competitor to the F-150, which has dominated the pickup market for several decades. So have a seat and let's investigate how the Cybertruck might affect the price of Tesla shares. Foremost, let us remind you to click the like and subscribe buttons. If you do so, you may have seen Cathie Wood on our channel a few times. Cathie is a well-known investor and the CEO of ARK Invest, which owns a sizable portion of Tesla. In the past, Cathie has been a strong advocate for Tesla and its cutting-edge technology, and she even made the bold prediction that Tesla stock may hit $1,000 by 2025. It should come as no surprise that Cathie believes the Cybertruck will have a good effect on the price of Tesla shares, given they have conducted interviews with. Cathie expressed her interest in the Cybertruck and said that her team has examined every aspect and measure, producing amazing findings that greatly outperform those of previous models. She also talked about the infamous tug of war between the Cybertruck and the F-150, in which the Cybertruck triumphed due to Tesla's amazing engineering. Both the Ford F-150 and the Cybertruck are pickup vehicles with unique designs, beauty, and characteristics. Tesla's first four-wheel drive vehicle for the pickup truck market is the Cybertruck, and the F-150 has long led the class in terms of design. The exterior of the Cybertruck is composed of stainless steel and has a sleek contour, sharp angles, and a futuristic appearance. Conversely, the F-150 boasts a more conventional design with softer edges and a boxy appearance. While the F-150's design is more conservative in terms of performance, the Cybertruck's design has created a lot of buzz and controversy. The Cybertruck specifications are amazing. It can tow up to 14,000 pounds, has a 500-mile range, and takes less than 6.5 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. In contrast, the F-150 boasts a range of up to 700 miles, the ability to tow up to 14,000 pounds, and a variety of engine options with a maximum power output of 430 horsepower. The Cybertruck is equipped with several unique features, including an air compressor for power equipment, an onboard electrical outlet, and a retractable tonneau cover. Among the many features of the F-150 is an integrated Pro power generator, an infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a tailgate step. Each vehicle has advantages and disadvantages, and the best option relies on the requirements and tastes of the individual. While the F-150 is a more conventional pickup with a variety of engine options and features, the Cybertruck is a radical new design with amazing performance and unusual features. Let's examine delivery and manufacturing in 2023 and 2024 to see if the Cybertruck can launch Tesla shares into orbit. Although doing so would result in sales of $8.6 billion, Tesla has not yet lowered prices by the requisite 10 to bring the average price of the Model S and Model X down to $100,000. We applied the same 10% discount to the Model 3 and Model Y, with the result that the average sales prices are $45,000 for the Model 3 and $50,000 for the Model Y. With this model, we generate more than $30 billion in revenue annually. Despite the price reduction that the company strategically implemented in the second quarter, Tesla managed to turn a profit of $15.41 in Q4 2022. We estimate that net profits will total over $3.6 billion, with $12 billion coming from one source and another $12 billion from another. I predict a 15% operating margin for the second half of 2025 to 2027, which is when the Cybertruck is expected to really impact the stock price. It is anticipated that 500,000 Cybertrucks will be produced by 2024, with a going rate of $55,000 in 2023. Only 3,000 Cyber vehicles will be produced because it is difficult to produce them in large quantities. Nevertheless, even at this pace, total revenue in 2023 is predicted to be between $160 and $162 million, with robust margins of more than 20%. With an operating margin of 12.2% and total sales of over $92.5 billion, this projection is made using a conservative approach with a 20% margin. The estimated net income for 2023 is close to $11.3 billion, which is billions less than the year before if the semi is added. By 2024, earnings should be higher. It is possible to produce 50,000 Cybertrucks with anticipated revenue of over $600 million if margins rise by 22%. The average cost of a small vehicle will also play a role in this game. By 2024, there will be roughly 20 times as many Cybertrucks, and since the Semi only costs $150,000, it is expected to be even more useful because it is easier to produce in large quantities. All things considered, this will boost Tesla's earnings per share and net income, which will reach $20 billion on sales of $132 billion by 2023. Only the energy sector is expected to provide a 15% margin on stock prices in 2023 and 2024, resulting in a profit of about $1 billion. Because of the current level of activity, it is estimated that 2023 will see a growth of 15%. Tesla's energy operating margin has been between 12% and 10% for the past 3 quarters, and it is forecast to grow by 12% in the fourth quarter. To ascertain whether the market will be in a bull or bear phase in 2024, further data is required. All 2.5 million vehicles produced will be eligible for rebates, generating $150 billion in revenue overall and $25 billion in net profits. It seems absurd that I would anticipate $11.5 billion in revenue with a 16% profit margin that would exceed $1.8 billion in profit. Recently, Tesla, the profitable and innovative corporation, lowered the number of outstanding shares from 3.2 billion to 3.3 billion. Tesla's grand plans include the energy and FSD sectors, as well as the Cybertruck, which, if it does well, has the potential to increase the company's P to 1.5 trillion and 461 per share by 2024. Imagine this Dane had always had a strong interest in Carson investing and had been eyeing Tesla shares for some time. One day she came across an intriguing article about financial planning and early retirement, which made her consider her own future. She began mentally calculating the amount of money it would take to retire at 40 and live comfortably until 80 years of age. She realized that she would need around $4,000 per month to cover her expenses, which amounted to $48,000 a year. To cover that for 40 years, she would need a staggering $1,920,000, but then she remembered something she had been following Tesla's stock for years, and she knew that the company was poised for success. She did some quick research and found out that at the current market value, she could buy around 339 shares of Tesla for $700,000. That got her thinking, what if she invested in Tesla stock right now and held on to it for the next few years? If the company's stock value increased as she suspected, she could sell her shields at a much higher price, making a profit that would allow her to retire early and live comfortably for the rest of her life. Jane decided to take the plunge and invest in Tesla stock. She watched the company's progress closely and kept an eye on the stock's value after years passed. Jane saw the value of his Tesla share rise steadily. When she turned 40, she checked the value of her shares and was shocked to see that they were worth more than $72 million. With that kind of money, Jane could retire comfortably and live the life of her dreams. She could travel the world, indulge in her hobbies, and follow her passions without ever having to worry about money again. All of this was made possible by her astute investment in Tesla stock. Tesla has unquestionably great growth and profit potential, especially with the Cybertruck's increasing value and the possibility of early retirement with wise investment choices and a well-thought-out plan. Investors are encouraged to invest in this innovative and exciting firm by Cathie Woods' unwavering faith in Tesla's future. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe for more videos.